Jason Cecil, le prochain?
Ouais.
Jason Cecil, Martin Desilets en plus. Martin Desilets, on s'entend tous qu'il est francophone.
Ouais.
Cécile, je sais pas si...
Non, ok. C'est elle.
Ah ouais, c'est bon.
Jason Cecil qui est né à Montréal.
Ah ouais.
Ouais, qui est né à Montréal.
Combat ce soir, j'ai travaillé beaucoup mon cardio-vasculaire, travaillé ma boxe, jiu-jitsu.
On a weekly basis, I train about 3 times. And then I have training at home, which I do, my stretching and my running and stuff like that.
Je vais m'entraîner avec David Loiseau, Georges, puis Steve Claveau. Fantastique. Pour l'explosion, puis travailler la vitesse. Non, ça devrait être bon pour samedi soir, je te le dis.
I've been doing professional MMA for 2 years. I have over 4 years experience in submission wrestling. And this will be my 8th fight. And I also did some Muay Thai boxing when I was younger with Colter. Well, I was training with Mark Bocek, like I said, for 4 months. And then I have 2 kickboxing coaches because my opponent likes to strike. And I work a lot against the southpaw because my opponent's southpaw and he wants to strike.
C'est un combat de championnat, ça?
Ouais.
On m'a dit que c'est un combattant qui aime ça y aller debout en kickboxing. C'est un très bon kickboxer.
Ça va bien, hey,
j'imagine qu'il va aller, s'il veut travailler sur mon point fort, ben, il n'y a pas de problème. Ça reste éventuel.
He does the same thing all the time, from what I understand. He comes out very hard, with wild punches, very strong punches, and he's a tough guy. He can take the shots.
Ce soir, c'est mon soir. Sois prêt.
Martin, I know you like to come out hard. You're going to try and hurt me, take off my head. Try your best. Just make sure you don't get hit when I hit you back, because I hit hard too.
And guys, this is the first of 2 title fights tonight. As Jason Lethal Cecil makes his way to the cage. He says he was raised as a street fighter. He's always been fighting since he was a little kid. Was intrigued by the very first UFC. Trains at the Rexdale Fight Club in Rexdale, Toronto, my old hood. And he says he wants to bring it tonight, and he wants to take the title home.
Lethal Cecil is here because he's a tough guy who comes to fight. He likes to bang. He's got a record of 3-4, but all of his fights, win or lose, he lays it on the line, and they've all ended in the first round because he comes out with absolutely going for it. And I expect nothing less tonight. Yeah, he's a scrappy guy.
He's got a tough opponent, Martin Desilets, I'll tell you that. The stress.
And Jason Cecil says, with a win tonight, he will consider himself to be the best 205-pound fighter in the country.
That's a tall order, but I mean, you know, I like to see a guy who's got these confidence. As a fan, you want to see somebody who comes in here to fight, loves, passionate about fighting, and is here to really put on a show for us.
You have to be confident. You have to be confident when you're stepping in that cage.
And as we hear Black Sabbath's Iron Man playing in the background,
I approve.
We have Team Legion fighter Martin Desilets making his way to the cage.
They call this man stress because he likes to put a lot of stress on his opponent. Quick and early and aggressive.
And there we can see the hairstyle of Martin Desilets, obviously the trademark of Team Legion.
I approve of that as well.
And UFC middleweight title contender Patrick Cote in his corner there.
Martin Desilets is notorious for coming out like a bat out of hell at the opening bell.
How exciting is this? The first ever light heavyweight championship fight in Extreme MMA.
Again, from top to bottom, I know I've said it before throughout the night. A great night of fights. XMMA has put on a top-notch show. Chris, you've been involved in a ton of shows. Where does this compare?
It's great. It's a great area. It's a great arena. You can tell right now, Martin is pumped. He's pumped for this goal.
And we take a look at the tail of the tape. Martin Desilets from Victoriaville, Quebec, 33 years of age, 6 feet tall, 205 pounds, with a mixed martial arts record of 8-2-1. His opponent, Jason Lethal Cecil from Toronto, Canada, 30 years of age, 6'1", 205 pounds, with a mixed martial arts record of 3-4-0.
5 rounds. XMMA Championship.
Ce combat est présenté. This fight is brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of the XMMA. Ce combat est prévu pour 5 rounds de 5 minutes. It's scheduled for 5 rounds of 5 minutes. C'est le combat championnat de la division poids Mino. This is for the light heavyweight XMMA Championship of the world. In the blue corner, dans le coin bleu, pesant 205 livres avec une fiche de 3 victoires et 4 défaites, weighing in at 205 pounds with a record of 3 wins and 4 losses, from Toronto, Ontario, Jason the Lethal Cecil. And in the red corner, dans le coin rouge, pesant 205 livres, avec une fiche de 8 victoires, 2 défaites et 1 match nul, weighing in at 205 pounds with a record of 8 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie, from Victoriaville, Quebec, Martin the Stress Desilets.
Now, guys, I can't tell who's the crowd cheering for.
They love Desilets here, man.
Oh my God.
And there we see, look at this.
They're ready to get
Some animosity right off the get-go.
Surtout quand on a des
And both men are very, very excited to get this fight going.
Stress put a little stress into Lethal Cecil already. Watch out, guys.
Jason Cecil not backing down.
Oh, these guys want to get it on.
Cecil came to fight tonight.
Martin Stress Desilets, one of the most intimidating guys.
And Martin Desilets holds a victory over one of your former teammates in the IFL, Christoph Lasinski.
Okay, it's gonna come quick, boys.
Very dangerous opponent is Martin Desilets.
Very dangerous. He looks to be in the best shape of his life.
Cecil's got his hands below.
Oh, and right away! Martin Desilets steps right out, but the fight goes to the ground. Jason Cecil trying to lock in a leg lock.
Desilets looking.
Jason Cecil working off his back, says he spent time training with Mark Bocek.
Renowned Jiu-Jitsu black belt out of Toronto.
Well, Cecil survived the early onslaught, but he's not out of trouble, man.
Jason Cecil has got to get to a better position here. Martin Desilets raining down punches. Jason Cecil is trying to has to get Desilets into his close guard, but he's calling him down. He's calling Martin Desilets down. A possible triangle choke here. A possible triangle choke by Jason
There's
Cecil.
an armbar there for him if he wants it.
Yeah, armbar as well there.
Too late now. He's got it. He's passed. So he's gonna let go. Cecil came to fight.
And he weathered the storm, Jason Cecil.
I think Desilets should be thinking about getting his back to his feet. No, he doesn't need to be down here on the ground with him. He can stand up and let him go.
Either a triangle choke or an arm lock. And Desilets passes the guard, throwing down some hammer fists to the Toronto fighter. As his back is turned, Desilets gets one hook in. He's got to defend it. And it looks like, Jason Cecil doing a good job of defending. He's now belly down. This is not a good spot for Jason Cecil. He's got to get out of this possession. A lot of blood there. And full mount by Martin Desilets. Elbows raining down by the French fighter.
He doesn't have much time here. Stress is going to come hard for the next minute, and that.
Cecil looking for Desilets, looking for the finish.
Yeah. Desilets is hungry to finish.
But Jason Cecil, and this fight is over. We have a new light heavyweight champion, Martin Desilets. And you can see the blood pouring out of the face of Jason Cecil. He's still smiling.
Celebrating.
And we see the celebration by Martin Desilets.
He came hard right from the beginning, as advertised. Stress came and put a lot of stress on Cecil. Cecil was game, and Cecil took a lot of abuse and stayed in it, but Desilets was just too much for him, right?
Yeah, definitely. Martin Desilets showed that he's on a different level.
A very impressive performance and a little showmanship there by Martin Desilets.
There was watching the replay. End of the fight here.
And we'll send it up to ring announcer Chuck Holliday once again to tell us who your winner is.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, ce combat prend fin à 1 minute 55 secondes du premier round. This fight is stopped at 1:55 of the first round by TKO, and your new welterweight heavyweight champion of the world, Martin "The Stress" Desilets.
Tombe ici. Ici. Non, ici, ouais. Il est direct ici. Nouveau champion des 205 livres de XMMA, Martin Desilets, tout le monde! Comment ça sonne, ça?
Blindé! Ah, c'est fun à soir, yes, man!
Comment on se sent, le combat de championnat, la ceinture sur ton épaule comme ça?
Comme dans mon rêve pendant la dernière semaine. Pareil. Merci à tout le monde de vos encouragements. C'est malade! Vous ne pouvez pas sentir le sentiment qu'on a dans le ring. Mais la chaleur que vous dégagez, là, c'est merveilleux. Je vous aime toutes. Il y a tous mes chums que j'ai pas vu de l'été. On s'en revoit la semaine prochaine. On va avoir le temps de sortir, ça a l'air.
T'es sorti en feu, en furie, t'as pas arrêté. Ça faisait partie du plan de match?
Oui, monsieur. J'ai travaillé dans ce sens-là. C'est le même que je voulais faire ça. Ça s'est passé comme le plan de match était écrit.
Excellent. Je te laisse célébrer, je te laisse profiter de ce moment-là. Le nouveau champion des 205 livres XMMA, Martin Desilets!
Félicitations, Martin. Félicitations.
Je vous remercie de mes confrères. Je ne prendrai pas le temps de toutes les nommer, mais merci à moi. Le boulevard, Denis, t'es dans la salle, je le sais. On s'est pas vu. Viens me rejoindre dans la chambre en arrière, s'il te plaît. Denis. Gary Chartrand, tous les gars avec qui je parais. Danny Kane, Steve Claveau, David Loiseau, tous les autres. Excusez-moi, je veux pas l'oublier, mais passez une belle soirée. J'ai une dernière annonce. Tout le monde entend ça, tout le monde m'en parle. À tous les coins de rue. Hey, bossé, si t'es là, viens ici. Hey, mon gros, tu pognes une 7 bientôt? Plante-la avec une victoire incontestable. Soumission, knockout, puis appelle mon agent. On planifie ça.
Tu veux quoi? Tu veux une soumission, un knockout? Ben moi, n'importe quand, je suis prêt à t'affronter ici, où tu m'as vraiment pas pressé dans le soir, puis ce serait très excitant un combat pour toi. Puis je pense que le monde ici t'aimerait bien vraiment savoir ça, un combat avec moi.
Pas de problème, mon gros. Traverse les veines. Hey, bonne soirée tout le monde, amusez-vous!
Martin Desilets, tout le monde! So obviously, Martin, this is for him, and this is The best day of his life, new champion, 205, light heavyweight, XMMA. It was like in his dreams. He said he wanted to thank everybody. This is a moment come through, and you guys saw Steve Bussey come to the octagon. They talked a bit, thinking about, you know, maybe a fight soon. Yeah, we'll check it out. Martin Desilets, Steve Bussey, we might see that soon. Encore une fois, nouveau champion, faites du bruit tout le monde pour Martin Desilets. Félicitations, Martin.
Méchant personnage, c'est Martin Desilets.